1 Samuel 27. And David said in his heart, Now I shall perish by the hand of Shaul some day. There is naught better for me than to escape to the land of the Philistines. Then Shaul shall give up searching for me any longer in any part of Israel, and I shall escape out of his hand. So David rose up and passed over with the 600 men who were with him to Achish, son of Maoch, sovereign of Gath. And David dwelt with Achish at Gath, he and his men, each man with his household. David with his 2 wives, Ahinoam the Jezreelitess, and Abigail the Carmelitess, Nabal's widow. And it was reported to Shaul that David had fled to Gath, so he sought him no more. And David said to Achish, If I have now found favor in your eyes, let them give me a place in some town in the country to dwell there. For why should your servant dwell in the royal city with you? And Achish gave him Ziklag that day. That is why Ziklag has belonged to the sovereigns of Yehudah to this day. And the time that David dwelt in the country of the Philistines came to be 1 year and 4 months. And David and his men went up and raided the Geshurites, and the Girzites, and the Amalekites, for those nations were the inhabitants of a land from old, as you go to Shur, even as far as the land of Mitzrayim. And when David had smitten the land, he left neither man nor woman alive, but took away sheep and cattle and donkeys and camels and garments, and returned and came to Achish. And Achish would say, Where have you made a raid today? And David would say, Against the south of Yehudah, or against the south of the Yeharamalites, or against the south of the Canaanites. And David did not keep alive man nor woman, to bring news to Gath, saying, Lest they inform against us, saying, Thus David did. And this was his practice all the days that he dwelt in the country of the Philistines. And Achish trusted David, saying to himself, He has indeed made himself a stench to his people in Israel, and he has become my servant forever.